Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris Federations. When we last left off, we had actually secured this region of space, allowing me to have less choke points to deal with. However, of course, we've got this unexplored wormhole, which may mean we have lost a choke point in having this line arrangement, but now have a new choke point of this wormhole. We'll see, eh? Nonetheless though, I have also made a decision that we're going to actually change this planet from being a mining world, because only producing 22 minerals anyway, into being an industrial world, which just means that I'm just embracing the nature of what this world's actually doing, because it was barely making any minerals anyway. All our minerals are coming from mining stations, so, you know, we might as well just accept that. We'll upgrade one of these replicators as well, or civilian fabricators into the civilian industries into civilian fabricators. That's how it's said. I've also thought about these planets here. So this world here, it's not the best world, but we might as well colonize it. So let's send off a ship now. We might turn that into a second ecumenopolis that will eventually make goods, or possibly a second alloy place. We'll see. I was also thinking about this world here, and I was thinking, let's colonize it with the robots. You know, Gunnar Prime has been sitting here, you know, and it would make an excellent world with plenty of options in terms of mining and so on. Let's take advantage of it. Now, to allow the robots to colonize, all you need to do is go into here, set rights, and click colonization allowed. But of course, because Stellaris is bugged in this way, I had to edit the game files, and all I did was, because as soon as you click this button normally, everything gets flipped to extermination again, so it is what it is. I could create a template though and use that robo modding point, but I might as well wait till they've settled, and then we can do that. But let's get underway. As you can see, the ecology project is
battle debris secured.
Coming along. We're also getting some debris. Okay.
Construction complete.
And the citadel, well, it's not a citadel yet, but things are coming on. Oh, a resolution has failed. The minor military sanctions has been voted on, and it's been voted against. And the wormhole has now been explored in China, which leads to this system. Yeah, okay, so that's right in the middle of foreign territory, so yeah, this is effectively going to be a new choke point. I think we're just going to have to embrace it. So this station, we're just going to have to downgrade it, which sucks, but it is what it is, and we're going to have to upgrade this station instead. First thing I'm going to do, can we replace these? Yeah, we can. So we don't need a crew quarters, we can do instead a disruption field generator. And we'll just start working on upgrading this up to being a suitable bastion. It will mean that we'll need one more trade hub somewhere to collect this trade value, but we'll manage that.
Science division
we might put like
a new breakthrough
on this one up here, on Galee. I might just upgrade it and then put 2 trade hubs, so I could be doing the 1, 2, 1, 2. Or possibly even over here we could do that. Because this will also need to be upgraded as well. We now have Society of Research available. Let's see what we've got. Synergy Forum, Xeno Outreach Agency, which we can build in our corporate branch offices. There's the Synergy Forum, which is an upgrade of the corporate culture site. The Hyper Entertainment Forums, which uses gases, this uses rare crystals. We're not doing particularly well on rare crystals right now, it's got to be said. Let's do effective bureaucracy though. It's only 4 months at this point, we might as well. It probably leads to some things that we want. At least we now know that that's there. And I'm not sure if it's going to help us out at all, but we know it's there now, so let's carry on with our lives. I guess if we had 2 trade hubs on Galee, that would do it. The anchorages are doing well, and it always sucks to mix and match a bit, but we only have so many star bases. Frankly, it'd be nice to get like this system and just take it, but these people like us, so it's, you know, why mess that up? Speaking of though, let's go to their worlds. See if there's any available planets that we can build a branch office on. So that's ours. The next one's here. It only costs actually quite a small amount because of how close it is. Let's have a look at this planet. It's over here. It's not the worst choice. Oh, this is fairly cheap. Let's do it. We'll be able to get a building there somewhat soon. It's good to have the branch offices. Okay. Yeah, I think Galee's going to have to bear the brunt of it because I don't want to compromise the defense on these other two places. And we can always put here an, off-world trade company or whatever. So we've got to have effective bureaucracy. Improved algorithms for processing and organising vast amounts of data has streamlined decision-making and information sharing throughout the Empire. Excellent. So now we shall go for cloning for increased population growth. Rivalry has ended, apparently. Let's activate the Surveyor. We now have 7 research here. That's interesting. Okay then. Go ahead and gather that research. Here we can get some hangar bays. Defense grid supercomputer. The last one probably target uplink computer. Yeah. How's this lot doing? Pretty close. They should actually reach the next age soon. That'll be cool. Borders are opening between various different empires. These people probably still hate my guts though. But what can you do? Stellaris Prime can now upgrade to a planetary capital. Over here we can now get another building as well. I'd like to get the Ministry of Production, frankly, but for now we can just continue upgrading our
Science Division
civilian replicators.
Breakthrough.
Destroyer hulls. The latest
Foreign
generation of
powers are
destroyer
engaging
hulls
active hostilities.
have optimized structural integrity fields and improved bulkheads. Oh, that's very good. There's another improved battleship. That's battleship hulls. My bad. Geothermal
Science
Fracking.
Division report success.
Excellent. And look at this. Artificial moral codes. We've also got... Yeah, let's go for that. Crime minus 15%, amenities plus 5%. Excellent. We might have some uses for these planets after all. Okay. Steel Sky's coming along nicely. We don't have terraforming anyway. I was just curious about it. It's like, can we do something about that?
Construction
I
complete.
wonder. So we have geothermal fracking. New fracking techniques will allow us to tap into previously unattainable pockets of geothermal resources deep beneath the planet's crust. That's going to give us a nice boost of minerals. Civilian replicators, research, flak artillery, space torpedoes, as opposed to regular torpedoes, I guess. I guess we'll go for the plasma thruster. We'll sell some more food. We're doing okay for now, I'd say. Doing okay.
Our pioneers have made planetfall.
Pioneers are making planetfall. Let's go for the next option here. Workplace motivators. There are many ways to motivate those who perform menial labour to work harder. Some are based on incentives, and some not. 5% increased production. Sounds good to me. So our industrial world now has a new position available. We might as well build some civilian industries there. We're actually getting a nice amount of consumer goods. I don't think we need to get too more excited about that, but... Over here... We could have some more research here. Let's do that. We'll upgrade this again. Well, the Senate's voting on something. Enlightenment completed. The thousands of scientists and advisors we sent to Bora Baba 3 have finally completed the arduous task of bringing the local civilization up to an early space-age level of technology. Under their new unified government, the aliens now style themselves as the Thunar Shipping Alliance and have agreed to become our vassals. We have ceded control of the system and dismantled our observation post as per conditions of our treaty with them. This is a great day. Okay, they're now a subsidiary underneath us. Now I wonder, can we just say hello? Okay, so they're ruthless capitalists. Can we form a federation with them? We require excellent relations. They're currently disloyal. they resent their subservience to us, or an envoy sent to improve, and they must be independent, so we have to actually release them. Okay. Let's do it. We have a truce. Now can we form a federation? We require excellent relations. They're probably grateful that we just released them. Yep. Well, let's improve our relations. We have an available envoy. Now can we form a federation? Disloyal attitude. They need to improve their attitude. Alright, well let's improve relations again. We can move some people over, but we don't really care about these nations right now, so... Actually, they're doing good work there, so we'll move one of our galactic community people over. So that should help. They have disagreeing ethics, unfortunately, but we agree on being militarist. And they're also pathetic, so, you know... Hopefully we can make those guys, you know, feeling good about themselves.
Science Division reports success.
Also, one thing we can do is let's guarantee their independence. Yeah. That helps. They're now receptive. We can't form Federation just yet, but very close. Alright, artificial moral codes. It is circumstance that dictates what is moral. Define the circumstances, and ethics is like clay in your hands. If you're a psychopath. But we have the Ministry of Production now. That's what we want. Yes. Ship Fire Rate Command Center. That's also pretty cool. Let's get that. Ministry of Production. Alright, so let's make some deals, shall we? Let's form a commercial pact, although it's not going to do much, but we get a lot of money, so let's do that. It's going to increase their relations further. Opinion +9. Let's make some deals. Trade deals. How would you like 1,000 energy credits? Do you know what these things are? Confirm. Alright, they're thinking about it. They accept our alliances. Alright, now, they're still receptive. I'm just trying to make sure I keep on top of this. So we just need to keep working on it. Form Federation. It's just I just need to get their opinion up a little bit higher. I mean, let's just make some more deals, I guess. Let's all form a non-aggression pact. That sounds good. I think we might have to wait a little while, but let's give them some more resources, shall we? What about 2,000 minerals? I mean, it's helping, slowly. We can offer them to be a subsidiary again, but... let's form a research agreement. I'm doing my best here.
Our pioneers have made planetfall.
Well, that's good. Go ahead and make more planetfalls. Oh, let's just leave them sit for a little while, shall we? Alright. What we can do is, so they're agreeing to that. I just want to form a federation. I mean, they're just going to stand to benefit from the things. They're belligerent, but you know. -22 now, acceptance. We're getting there. We're getting there. I formed all the agreements. Let's improve our relations all the way. Have 6 envoys. Oh yes, we're the PR specialists. We shall overwhelm your negative opinions on us with our own ideas. Let's get a research institution here. This new sector will come along fine enough. I've got plans for this one now, but we'll have to wait and see how it's all going to come down.
Science Division reports a new
Predictive algorithms? Well, apparently the Kilbarian Galactic Union is being destroyed. Okay. Advanced prediction greatly increases the accuracy of active countermeasure systems. Okay. We now have some reoccurring technology starting to emerge. Let's get the gravitic sensors now. As it turns out, the black hole one is actually requires this one, so, you know, it helps when you actually do the technologies that are available. Some of the campaigns are expiring, that's okay for now. So we've got some unemployment where we can get an administrative park, which will resolve that problem. It might slowly dip into negative rare crystals, but I think we'll be fine. So they're still receptive, but it should jump up into friendly pretty soon. Yeah, it's ticking up pretty fast. Favorable trade deals, mutual threats, trust. It's pretty good.
Science Division reports success.
Excellent. We now have gravitic sensors. These sensors have been tuned to look for any gravitational changes in space, just as those produced by the presence of a starship. Excellent. Now we can get the Black Hole Observatory. It was sitting there all along, but we got there. While we're waiting though, let's buy some alloys and upgrade this to a Citadel. We can also upgrade this to a Starhold. And just start getting some critical defensive things. Up here we probably need to go and upgrade this to a Star Fortress to get some more modules. Also, what's currently here? The enemy of my enemy. I support this. I could declare it an emergency measure, but I think it's already... We're already voting on collective waste management right now. I'm currently a supporter of that. It's going to reduce habitability though, so I might oppose it. I'm just going to make it more interesting. Look at that.
Aliens have signed a federal cooperation treaty.
So you guys have formed a federation. Okay. I just don't want anyone to grab this guy before I can get to them myself. It's ticking up. These people are going to be... receptive after all. Okay. I want to try the new mechanics after all. This also should be upgraded. We've got lots of star bases we need to upgrade. Lots of modules. So the Empire Capital's now built that advanced research
Science
complex.
Division reports a new breakthrough.
We need to sell some food. We now have plasma thrusters, an advanced form of electric propulsion. Plasma thrusters afford ships greater sublight speeds and maneuverability. This is excellent. There's impulse thrusters. Plasteel armor, exotic gas refineries, nano plants. Let's get plasteel armor. I think that makes sense. Well, they're just about to tip over into friendly. I think they're pretty close now. Okay. I'm very curious to see how this robot world's going to end up happening, but hey. Oh, we've unemployed Tunsar. How did that happen, eh? Yeah, we're now in -1 rare crystal, but we can manage. There's always the ability to use synthetic crystal plants, but I'm going to try to avoid that for the time being, but it is always an option. We have a spare
Science Division
thing here right
success.
now. We'll think about it. I guess we can always get ourselves a city district. Ministry of Production. Planets are big and production sites are often separated by vast distances. A coherent strategy for making sure that everyone is pulling the same direction is often needed. It'll be very useful. Synthetic thought patterns. Synergy forum. Of course, I could always grab this, right? Let's go. let's do the synthetic thought patterns for now. As things just continue to tick along. Seems good. Then our cordial. The Federation offer should be pretty tempting to them. Let's offer them another deal. Let's give them some food. Let's confirm that, eh? Will they accept the food? Excellent. Now -9. We're almost there. Excellent. It's good that they're another company too, because it means we can just say, hey, they're a subsidiary in our federation. Yeah. Okay. I might move this guy down to here. We need to start getting some more research happening down here. But the planets are coming along great. Thank you for watching. We're going to call it there. I'll see you next time, right here at KonfluxGames.